Sweetheart, welcome back. Tea? Oh, you'll love it. It's a warm cup of spiced chai. Here. I love chai. Anyways, I was gonna talk about something that's been bothering me lately. I don't want to seem like a bother, I really don't. You know that. But sometimes I must have these talks with you. Alright, so we've been together for a few weeks now, and I've been taking us pretty seriously, I'd say. I mean, even before we were together, I was loyal to you and only you until you finally noticed me, took me by the hand, and swept me off my feet, quite literally. But as I was saying, I take us very seriously. I like you, and very, very much. But liking you isn't enough. I need to make sure that you like me back, and I'm not so sure sometimes, and I'm not so sure because when you're not around, I feel so empty. And, uh, well, I'd tell you more, but not right now. I just need to know. I just need to know. Do you like me back? And before you answer me, keep in mind I very well know who you hang out with, when and where, and don't ask me what's wrong. I just need some reassurance at this moment. Just reassurance, yes. Uh, you say that, but why are you always so busy? I feel like we don't hang out enough, and I feel really sad when you aren't around. I wish you were around me more because, well, you bring joy to my heart and make me feel like I can do anything, anything. But it feels like all the time I see you with others. What do you mean you hang out with me enough? Are you sick of me? Then what? Because I see you hanging out with Sarah and Allison and Rihanna, and their posts are always touchy-feely, and their photos with you. Seeing them is like a vine wrapping around my spine. It's such a seething and uncomfortable feeling that just makes me want to crawl out of my skin and tear out my eyes. I can't bear it. And before you say anything, because I'm not quite sure how you can help your case, I've already made sure that you repent. In fact, your tea. Oh. Oh. Uh, right, but the photos. You don't mean anything to you? You mean it. Uh, but how can you explain how they cling onto you? The way that they look at you? How am I supposed to believe, with how enormously pretty they are, that you don't love them back? I've even tried interrogating some of them, and yet they shrug me off and continue to hang out with you, despite my death threats. Well, I wouldn't actually kill them, maybe harm them, but then again, I know they like you, and it hurts me a lot. I mean, have you seen yourself? You're amazing, you're perfect, the only one I could ever have, and I couldn't live without you. I just I just don't want you to leave. I'm just scared every day, every night that you're going to leave me, and you don't understand. You don't. You don't. Because just like everyone else, you probably had a happy family and support, and you have everything I didn't have. And I'm glad. Part of me really loves that for you, but that also means that you won't understand me and what I do and why I do it. You'd probably tell me I'm insane. Maybe you're right. Maybe there is something wrong with me. But darling, it hurts so much. Why can't I spend every moment with you? Why do you need friends? I'm all you need, aren't I? Aren't I enough? And that's exactly it. I'm not enough for you, right? You probably want me to leave already. But darling, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that it would hurt you like that. That's the last thing I want. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. But is everything okay? Because I sure don't think so. Darling, that's so sweet of you. You would do that? I'm so sorry. Well, this is a little bit awkward. Well, I mean, I may or may not have put something in your drink. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, at least you'll get some good sleep. I wasn't going to do anything terrible to you. Maybe. Okay, maybe I'm lying, but hey, you might forget that this ever happened, and we can move on. Okay, never mind. You're probably going to remember this anyways. Darling, we'll talk again later. Yeah?